What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Chanel Stevens. I'm back again with another video, and in this video I want to basically have like a free type of course. So I'm calling this the CPA affiliate marketing crash course. So what I really want you to do is follow along this video so you can get started with CPA affiliate marketing today. So that's the point of this video, to get started today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Now, the reason I'm making this video is for all you out there who can't afford Mogul Academy at this time. So this video is for you guys, because I know it's a lot of people out there, you may be getting started. You may have less than $500 in your account right now. And this video is for you, because believe it or not, I did not start with thousands of dollars in my bank account. So if I know I can get started with little to no money, I literally had like $100 in my bank account. I don't even think I had that much, but that's how much I started with before I started running ads. I just took a chance. And what I want to tell you right now is, don't be scared. Don't be afraid to set up these ads and start spending money, because once you get over that fear, on the other side of that fear is your goals. On the other side of the fear is your dreams. So I want to just go ahead and go into depth on what you need to do today to get started. So it's going to be a step-by-step crash course. So stay tuned to the end of this video if you want to know how to set up your CPA affiliate marketing business today. And that's what we have planned. All right, guys, so let's dive right into the content. So what you need to know first before getting started is a couple of terms, and I can teach you a lot inside Mogul Academy. I have a whole affiliate marketing Bible, so you can go through all the terms, but right now I just want to make sure you're familiar with these terms, and that's cost per action, which is CPA, because there's a lot of acronyms with CPA marketing. So just want to make sure you know these basic acronyms: cost per lead, CPL, single opt-in, SOI, earnings per click, which is your EPC, which is an important number you're going to need to know, which is your revenue divided by clicks. That's what EPC means. CPC, cost per click, and CR, conversion rate. So you just want to make sure you know those key terms, because you're going to be seeing those terms a lot as you're doing CPA marketing. And there's more acronyms you need to know, but I just want to make sure you're familiar with these key terms and understand what these stand for before getting started. All right, what I want to go into now is the first step, which is getting started with affiliate network. Now, there are tons and tons of different affiliate networks that you can get started with, but I just want to go ahead and point out, I have like 3 pulled up here. So you can see ClickBank is one that you can get started with today, and they have tons and tons of different offers that you can choose from. You can see all the different categories and or niches right here that you can choose between. You can also see the top products by just searching right here. You can see all the top products right here. I like to do top 20, and then here you can see the top 20 products in order. So you could just choose one of these. If you're inside Max Bounty, you can go ahead and search through all their different niches right here. You can see all the different offers that are available. Now, of course, ClickBank is more on the affiliate marketing side. Max Bounty has affiliate marketing offers, but they also have CPA marketing offers. As you can see, these per lead offers. You can see affiliates right here. They have a ton of great offers as well. So for example, I'm just going to go ahead and go with affiliates. So what I want to go ahead and do is just show you guys how I find good offers with this network. Now, you can ask your affiliate manager, whatever category you're trying to promote in, you can ask your affiliate manager what the best offer for that specific niche is, and they'll most likely tell you. For affiliates, you can see they have a top offers tab. It's showing you all the top offers already, the EPC or the network EPC for it, the conversion rate. So we just went over the terms so you understand what these mean. And payout just means how much is paying per sale or per lead, or this one is like a percentage of the sale. So you'll just have to basically search through all these offers to see which one you will promote. So let me just show you how I shorten this process. So I usually go by the top 5 English speaking countries, because that's what I like to stick to on Facebook. So we have United States, United Kingdom, let's do Canada, let's do Australia, and let's do New Zealand. And you can just see what offers they have available with that. And you also, to make this even more simple, because what I want to do is show you guys how to set up a simple offer where it's actually CPA marketing, not affiliate marketing, where you have to get a sale to start making money. You can actually get just a lead, or how I like to say, just a single opt-in. So it could be something as simple as an email address, getting somebody to just put in their email address, and then you get paid. So we have single opt-in right here. You can see all these different single opt-in type offers. So we can even see this one, Firefly Horoscope. Let's check this one out. Let's see here. It's a really popular offer on the network. So you can see this offer is really, really simple. If they want to figure out their love horoscope or who they're compatible with as far as horoscopes, you can just enter your email. And once they do that, it looks like you'll earn a payout of $2.50. Now, it looks like there's some type of rules. I would just read over the guidelines. As you can see, you can't say anything as far as free, win, complimentary, courtesy, giveaway, winner. So you just want to make sure you read over all the rules. Also, you want to check out promotions allowed. So you want to just make sure whatever traffic source you're going to choose, and we're going to get into traffic in the next segment. So it looks like the promotions allowed are display, email, social, search, and PPV, which is good. We can run this offer on Microsoft ads. We can run this offer with native ads. We can also run this offer with Facebook ads. So that looks great. We can also get mobile traffic, desktop traffic. Just looks like a really good offer that we can actually use as an example. So this is just how you find great offers. This is just a really easy process because of this network right here. They have top offers already listed. But in the case of like Max Bounty, you can see network EPC. But what I would want to go ahead and do is just ask my affiliate manager, pick out a category, ask your affiliate manager which offer in that category is rocking right now. Get like 2 offers in that category from your affiliate manager and go ahead and test those out. In the case of ClickBank, if you want to go straight into affiliate marketing, like I said, just get the top 20 products. You saw how I was able to search these, so I would just do that as well. Now I want to just show you guys how simple it is to get started with any of these networks. Especially making a ClickBank account is really, really simple. There's no approval process with this network. Now with Max Bounty, there is an approval process, but with ClickBank, you can get started really easy. You just create an account and then you just get started. That way it's no approval process, but like with Max Bounty, there is an approval process. So you would just go to the affiliates tab and become an affiliate, and you would just enter in your information right here. So let's just take, for example, your name. You can just say Steve Adams. Boom. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so you'll just set up a security question. And you'll just enter in your email. Let's copy this. So I'm just wanted to just go through the process so you can see what you need to do to be able to get accepted to these networks. I'm just entering in fake info in here. Okay, you can just say early morning. You could just say you heard from it from YouTube. All right, and you just enter in your address. All right, and you just fill that out. Zip code. I don't know Phoenix zip code, so I'm just going to put in like a random zip code. All right, and then this is where you'll fill out your experience, this is the part I really want to help you with the most. So with this, I wouldn't say I'm a complete beginner because you know a little bit about CPA networks by watching this video. So what you want to do is say, I have a little bit of experience, but I've never received a payment from a network. If you haven't got paid any money online before, but if you have made some money, you could say I've had some experience and I got at least one payment. And you could say I'm extremely experienced and I have received many payments. I mean, this is of course the best option because it makes you not look like a newbie. You have more chance of getting denied if you sit here and say, I'm a complete beginner. Or if you say I have a little bit, they might not be looking for new affiliates at the time. I don't say and lie on your application, but you just want to look as best as possible during the review process. Just say you've received at least one payment. You can also see here they say You can be eligible for $1,000 performance bonus. I think if you make a certain amount of money within a certain amount of time, they actually give you $1,000. So that's a good incentive for signing up for Max Bounty. Also, you can describe your past experience in affiliate marketing. So you could say, I'm paid traffic with Facebook ads, Microsoft ads, instead of native rev content. In rev content, able to generate leads and sales to different niche offers. Something to talk about your experience. If you understand Facebook ads or Microsoft, just talk about that. How do you intend to promote? I will promote using social search and native traffic. Sorry, I just got a new keyboard, so my typing is kind of flawed right now. All right, and then you'll just like fill this out a little more. So you'll just tell them, you can even go in depth by saying, mostly Facebook ads and Microsoft ads. If you tend to use that the most, you can put that on there. Also say, what offers are you looking for? So what you want to go ahead and do is just find a simple offer that you can say you want to promote. I say the easiest way to get accepted, say you want to promote one of these simple single opt-in survey offers. So you can say, that's for Canada. Let's say you want to run one in the USA. So you can say Amazon survey, elite astrology match. So this looks like one that's similar to the one we want to run. So you can just say this one. You'll just come in here and you'll put it right here. Now, as far as your website URL, for the best way to get accepted, what I would say is go ahead and make a landing page, and we'll get into making landing pages in a minute, but I would say go ahead and make a landing page for this actual offer, just so it actually gives you the best chances of getting accepted. I mean, you could put a general domain here. I think when I first got started with Max Bounty, I actually put my YouTube account in there, or my Facebook. I know they just want to make sure you're not trying to scam them and stuff like that. But what you can do is you can make a ClickFunnels page for that. I mean, it's really simple. You can just see what the landing page looks like. And we're going to get into how to make landing pages in a second. I just want to show you guys what you should actually do with that. So that's what I would actually do. So for now, we're just going to say YouTube, just a random YouTube. All right. And then say, no, you're not doing incentive. A lot of these offers do not allow incentive traffic, so you'll say no. So really the most important part is these 4 questions right here. Well, these 5 questions. No, you don't want incentive. Make sure you pick out an offer, or if you're looking into a few of them, you can put 2 offers here, 3 offers. Just put the name right there. Just make sure you're telling them your experience and what type of offers you ran before if you're not a newbie, or you can just talk about what type of traffic you run with these actual offers, or what traffic you intend to run. Just don't make it sound like you're a newbie. Make it seem like you actually have some experience, because a lot of people, they're getting denied from these networks, and it's because you're choosing I'm a complete beginner. You're saying Facebook, and they kind of want you to generate a paragraph. So I just wanted to dive into that, because getting accepted is another thing. Now, my job really isn't to teach you how to get into affiliate networks. You have to learn this process on your own, but I'm just trying to show you the best way to get accepted. Now, I'm not saying copy this word from word, it's going to get you approved. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just giving you a general overview on how to fill out the applications when you're doing this. Is basically don't sound like a beginner. All right, so that's all you really need to know as far as affiliate networks. All right, so the next step is to dive into the traffic source we're going to be using for this crash course, which I have Facebook Ads Manager pulled up. I believe this is one of the best advertising networks that you can use in this day and age. Facebook is really, really popular, and they have tons and tons of targeting options. There's a ton of traffic available and clicks just waiting to go to your offer. So this is what I want to teach in this crash course. So what I just want to break down is certain campaign objectives, because a lot of you guys are new to Facebook and you may not understand how to actually choose campaign objectives and what means what, because I don't want to actually overwhelm you. So let me just go over one objective that I actually use, and that's traffic. Now, as far as traffic will generate link clicks to your actual landing page. So whatever landing page you set up and you use inside Facebook Ads Manager, this traffic objective will prioritize link clicks to the actual landing page. So it's all about link clicks. It's all about getting those clicks to your actual offer when you actually use traffic. As far as engagement, now you can have two different type of campaigns. Now on my channel, I've taught the page likes method, and that's for building social proof. You can look up Facebook fan page. I forgot what the actual video is called, but you can search through my videos. You can see how you're able to build up a fan page and how I'm able to generate thousands and thousands of fan page likes and build that social proof. But you can also, send page likes if you were to do that, or post engagement, which will actually optimize for things like likes, comments, shares. So it's all about getting people to engage on whatever post or photo post or video that you actually use with Facebook ads. Now, video views, it sounds like what exactly it is. You're going to optimize for those actual video views. Now, you can optimize for impressions. So you can pay for views, or you can optimize for those actual impressions. So with video views, what Facebook is going to do is going to show your ad or your video to people who are most likely to actually watch it. So that's video views. I usually stick to those. You can also do conversions and optimize for things like lead signups, event registrations, purchases, things like that. So what you can do as far as conversions is make sure you have your pixel set up, and I'll get into pixel next because that's an important part with this as well. So I'm not going to dive deep into conversions because I don't want to confuse you, and I want you to get started today and not think this is hard. So if you have a video, I would just stick to video. Now, if you have a photo, you can do engagement. You can also send traffic to either one, the photo or the video. So I would stick with that. So now that you understand a little bit about objectives, let me go into what you need to understand as far as pixels. All right, so if you're inside a new Facebook ad account like I am, what you can go ahead and do is create a pixel. Now, creating a pixel is really, really simple. You just give it a name, continue, and what you want to go ahead and do from here is just grab the pixel code, and you will actually put this code somewhere like in a notepad or something like that to actually save it. Now, this is really, really simple to use. I'm actually show you where you put this, whether you're using ClickFunnels or any other landing page software. I'm gonna show you guys how to actually put this on your page. But I just want to show you guys where to find the pixel, and basically make sure you keep note of this, because this is going to come in handy in the next section, which is going to be landing pages. All right, so we basically just went over Facebook ads. You understand a little bit about the objectives, and you understand how to get your Facebook ads pixel. Now, what I want to do next is go into landing pages and setting up pages for your offers. I'm just going to teach you how simple it is to set up these landing pages for these offers and how to make them congruent with the offer so that you can get started right away. All right, so let's head into the landing page builder so I can show you guys the next step. Now I'm inside the landing page builder, InstaBuilder 2.0. Now I decided to show you guys how to set up pages with this because I have done how to set up pages with ClickFunnels in the past. So I just wanted to show you guys something new on this channel. And also with InstaBuilder, I believe it's the best option for those with a lower budget, because it is just a one-time cost to set this up. As far as there's no like monthly fees or anything like that. Whereas with ClickFunnels, it's $97 per month. But if you get this unlimited license right here, it's $97 only. So you'll just pay a one-time fee of $97. And also inside Mogul Academy, I give away this plugin for free to my actual students. So if you were to get started with Mogul Academy, you'll actually have this included for free. But I just want to basically go over this because it's really, really simple. All you have to do is buy a niche domain for whatever offer you choose, or whatever niche you're going to be running offers in. You need to get a niche domain, and all you have to do is install WordPress on that domain. Now it's really, really simple. And once you have WordPress on that domain, you can install this plugin right here. So you'll just go to plugins, you'll upload the plugin. If you're in Mogul Academy, you could just grab the plugin and install it right there. Or, if you aren't in Mogul Academy, just go ahead, pay the $97. Now, a lot of you guys may be thinking, can I use these free landing page software builders? Now, you can, but I'm just trying to show you guys what generates the highest conversions for me. I don't use free landing page software. I use InstaBuilder or ClickFunnels. So that's why I'm going to show in this one. But there's other ones. As you can see, I have Profit Builder on here as well. That's another landing page software. But for the most part, I use just InstaBuilder. So once you have this installed, you'll be able to just create a new page. You can see they have tons and tons of templates right here. I like to stick to little simple templates, usually something like this. So let's just choose this one. Then we'll wait for that to load up. Okay, so now that it's all loaded up, I just want to show you guys how simple it is to make this landing page congruent. So what I would go ahead and do, first things first, is just go ahead and change either the background image. So let me just go ahead and grab an image that's kind of congruent with the offer. So this is kind of like an astrology type offer. So I just typed in Galaxy to pull up these images. What you can do is you can just open this image up in a new tab. And once you do that, what you can do is you can grab this link that's right here in this bar. And once you actually have that link, you can go back to InstaBuilder, and then you can just drop that link right there. So you can see, boom, it actually changed the background image. Now, once you change the background, make it what you want. This is just for example. I kind of don't like it. It kind of looks kind of blurry, but I'm just going to keep it for example's sake. I would make this look kind of high quality. You can go ahead and drag and drop like a photo in here. I actually like to try to grab the actual logo from the actual page. So what you can do is you can go ahead and grab this image. Now this is just a screenshot of the actual landing page, but once you have the actual offer link, you can actually grab this exact image from the page, and I would put it right here on the actual landing page just to make it more congruent. So you can just grab that image from your upload. You do something like that. Then you can also move the top margin up. You can do bottom. You can also move this up like that. If you want to make it more congruent, you can also you can do something like that. You can also, so that was just changing the size because I don't have the actual image for that. So what you can do is just change the colors. So that's really simple. You just change the colors. You could change it to purple right there. Or it looks like it's a kind of a light purple. So I would change it to something like light purple. Like that. Maybe change this button to light purple. Just going to opt-in form button, edit button. Then you can just come here to normal colors, and you can just select the type of purple you're looking for. So I would just say, make the purples match a little bit like that. You can also change the text colors, make it white, and just change that to purple as well. Boom. And then you can also change the hover state. So when people hover, it doesn't look like that. So you'll go to hover state colors and just change that to purple as well. So it's just purple. You can also keep the letters white. And I'm just showing you guys how simple it is just to edit these pages. Everything is drag and drop and just click and change. So that's all you really will want to do as far as that. Of course, you'll want it to all match up, and how you can make it match up is just by grabbing these color codes and just, you know, changing this color code to that, grabbing this color code and then just changing it and putting it right here so they all actually match up. So, all right, so you just make everything the same color, and that's how you do that. Also show you guys that you can actually have this opt-in form, or say you didn't want an opt-in form, you could actually delete that and just make it a regular button. And what you can do with this, you can change the color again. So you can go to hover state colors, drop that purple in there, and normal state, drop that color in there. You can also change the text colors already white, and this is how you make the button bigger. You just stretch it out. You can also change the text size, so you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can change the type of font. So this is really simple as far as making your landing page congruent, and this is all I do to make my landing pages congruent. So what I would want to do is just go ahead and probably pull off the text. So find out who you're truly compatible with, and it says click below for instant access. Now I'm just putting some random stuff. Of course I would really figure out what I need to say, but I would just make this really like a really simple page. Now that's how you make like a really simple direct page, but of course if you wanted the opt-in form, if you want to collect leads, you'll just drop that and you'll edit that, whether you want the first name, and you can edit all that through the opt-in form. You can edit the button, you can edit the fields, so you can manage the fields right here. So you can say, you know, if you want the first name, or if you didn't want name, you just want an email, is it required? So you can just change all that here. I just wanted to show you guys how simple it is to make congruent landing pages. Also, another landing page style that I use a lot is these questions. So instead of having a button right here, I would actually ask a certain question. So you could say, let's actually say, so are you male or female? Then you can have female, you can have male, and then you can change the amount of questions by using this minus, and then you can actually change the font so it makes sense. So you can delete that, and you can delete this free report. So find out who you're truly compatible with. You can do it like that. And then you can have, are you male or female? You can edit these type of answers. You can edit the font with that. So this is really simple, like tutorial on how to make pages, but this is how I would actually do it. These pages work really well with Facebook, the survey type. So you can just set up the type of questions. So you can have 1 question, 2 questions, 3 questions. So after they, you know, search that question, then you can make another one. Then you can make another one, 3 questions. And then after they answer the 3rd question, then what you can do is go ahead and add the actual button element right there. And then they say, you know, we found your match. Then you can have, you know, click here, and I showed you how to edit the button. So I'm just showing you guys the different type of pages you can make with Instabuilder. Instabuilder, of course, with ClickFunnels, you can do similar things. But all right, so this is just a crash course on how to make different type of landing pages, whether you want to send them straight to the offer with a button, whether you want to actually have like some type of survey, or where you want to have like an opt-in. And you can still put an opt-in at the end of this as well. So it's up to you whether you want to generate leads or not. All right, so one last step, and what we want to do now is we will want to actually add in, let me show you guys how to add in your Facebook pixel. So what you want to go ahead and do is go over back to that Facebook pixel. I showed you guys how to actually pull up, and this is where you would actually put it in WordPress. So you will put it right here in the actual header, And you can see here on Facebook, it actually tells you, you know, drop it above the head tag. So whatever landing page builder you have, you just want to make sure you're putting it before that the closed head tag. And in InstaBuilder, you just go right here to scripts and codes, and it'll be this first box right here. And you'll just make sure you save that, and then you have a page. And also you can change your page links and things right here with change permalinks. So that's using InstaBuilder. So let's move on to the next step. That was the landing page crash course. So what we want to go over now is your Facebook fan pages for ads. Now, in order to run ads, you do need a Facebook fan page. So the best way to set this up is two things. Make sure that your fan pages are niche pages and they talk to a certain niche, specifically whatever offer you're trying to run. So for best results, correlate fan page with actual offer ad angle. All right, so let's go right into an example. So for example, we're going to make a fan page that correlates with this type of offer. So let's just go into making a fan page. We can go here to this create button, create an actual page. Then you can make it a community or public figure. And what you can call it is, let's say, astrology for love. So like some type of relationship astrology page. And you can just make this a community. Then you just continue. And as far as images and things like that, what I will go ahead and do is just grab some images from Google, and I'll show you guys how simple that is in a second. The same with the cover photo. So you would just want to use a photo that basically correlates with the page name. So let's see. So I typed in love compatibility. So what we can go ahead and do is just grab this image, save this to the desktop, and then we'll need some type of other one. So let's say astrology. Found like a cover photo. Let's see if we can find one, a good profile picture. So let's say something like this, because this is just an example. So open image, a new tab, and we'll just save both these to the desktop. So save image to the desktop. And then save this one as well. This one is actually not saving as a JPEG, so I'll just screenshot this one just to make things really simple. And this little screenshot tool is something that's a Mac feature. So if you don't have Mac, what you can do is just Google screenshot tool, and you can be able to probably put it on your browser or just download something to your computer. But this is a Mac feature, this screenshot tool. So let's go back here, and then we can just add the pictures. All right, and then we can just reposition this. You can just skip the cropping with this actually and just save it. Then that'll update. Once you got that, you can just add a cover photo. So you just upload a photo. And we'll just do that other picture and just upload that there. So you can see how simple it is to get your fan page actually ready. Let's put something like this, save it. Now, you know, I would kind of maybe even match the color schemes, but we're just doing it. I'm just showing you how simple it is to add this here. And then as far as adding buttons, you can learn more about your business, a learn more button. And with this learn more button, you can add your actual website link. So you put your InstaBuilder link here, so your domain link, or you know, your ClickFunnels link. But I would always mask my links with an actual niche domain. All right, and then of course watch my video on how to generate thousands of page likes, my fan page builder method if you want to actually get likes to this actual page. So that's what I would do as far as fan pages. Now, after you have your fan page set up, what you can go ahead and do is, let's see, you can add some like articles to it. So let's say love compatibility. And I would just go to news. And what you can do is you can go ahead and add some of these articles to your actual fan page. So how you do that is you'll just go to one of these articles. You'll grab the actual link. And Facebook will ban you if you do, not ban you, but they'll like block you from posting on your page if you do too many. So just do like 3 a day and you should be fine. So you can just add that in there like that. You can say, check this out if you're a Scorpio. And you can just do a ton of these. So you can just hit share now, then it'll post to your page. Just make sure you don't do too many because Facebook will block you because they don't want you like spamming the page. So you can see you can add a couple articles, maybe another video, like go to YouTube, find an astrology and love compatibility video and add that as well. So this is how you make your fan page congruent with the offer. So you can see everything is matching up as far as that. With the page that we made and everything. Which the next step, which is you want to actually get some ads set up for this actual fan page. So I'm gonna show you guys a shortcut on creating ads because that's the next process. You can see ad creation shortcut. So let's just go straight into that. Now this is one of the best options you can use as far as creating ads. Now what I'm gonna show you guys is how to make video ads because of course getting photos is not really hard. Now the days of just going to Facebook and just ripping a video straight off Facebook are kind of over. Facebook is cracking down on like duplicate content being run as ads. So most likely if you're just going to Facebook and you're just grabbing these ads, these videos from Facebook and running it as ads, Facebook can tell that you're actually doing that and they will disapprove your ad or even worse, like block your whole ad account for doing that. So your best bet is to go out there and create original content for your actual offers. So when it comes to CPA marketing, affiliate marketing, with Facebook, you do need to kind of be unique and have unique content because the copy and paste ad thing is kind of over with. Facebook doesn't really like everybody running the same type of video ads anymore. So that's not going to really be a longevity type play. So I'm going to teach you guys how to actually set up these ads. So once you get it going, you don't have to worry about getting banned or anything like that once you set up your ad for these videos. Another reason I want to go over video creation is because videos are just one of the best ways to get engagement and also generate traffic to your affiliate links. Photos work as well. I'm not saying don't run any photo ads. I'm just saying my best type of ad is video ads. So I'm just going to show you guys a simple way to make these video ads. And with this software that I have pulled up right here, Animoto, it makes it really, really simple. Now, Animoto is not a free software. However, they do have a free trial. So you can go in here, pick out a couple of offers, make a bunch of video ads, save them, and before your free trial is over, you can see for monthly plan, unless you pay for a year, if you pay for the whole year, it's $33 per month, so you'll be billed $400 one time. So they also have, you can see here, a $9 plan, but I would just go ahead and suggest that you actually go with the $65 plan because you get access to these photos and videos right here. And I'm going to show you why this is perfect right here. So what you want to go ahead and do is just select this plan, sign up for your free trial, and start making videos. So let's just go in here and I'm going to show you guys how simple it is to create a video ad for your actual offer. So we have an example offer already. So let's just create an example video ad, show you guys how simple it is to get these video ads set up. So you don't have to go out there and hire somebody to make your videos. You can actually do them yourself. Let's see here. So you can see here they have a bunch of different templates that you can actually use. You can just search through and just pick which one is best for you. You can start from scratch or you can just choose one of these templates. So let me just choose this one. You can choose this template. And the best way to get copy for these videos that I found is by actually getting copy from these actual news sites. So you can see I have love compatibility pulled up here. So all you have to do is just fill in all these different templates with different photos and text, and boom, you have a video ad. So you can see this storyboard ad will be 30 seconds long if you keep everything the same, and that's these little 4-second clips, 4-second clips, 3-second clips, and things like that. So I'm gonna show you guys how simple it is to edit. So let's just take this for example, and just find an article that we can actually like kind of put into this. So let me see. So we have 60 members. So what I would like to do is, let's say this one kind of matched up because it's actually giving us a number. So it's saying 1/3 of Gen Z decides who they date based on astrology. So you can see here they have a whole article on that. So as we can see here on Animoto, it says 60 million Americans. So we can just figure out this number here by just, you know, typing in Gen Z. How many people is Gen Z? So, okay, so I just found an article that's basically saying Gen Z is about 82 million people. Let's just do something like, so let's say 1/3 is 33%. So we can say 82 million times 33%. We can see that's 27 million people. So we can go ahead and do here is we can say 27 million. Yeah, we can say 27 million Americans decide on who they date based on astrology. Okay, and where we got that was from this actual article. So 1/3 Gen Z decides who they date based on astrology. So this is a good angle that you can actually test out with your actual ad. And this is really simple software to use. You can change the color schemes. You know, we have our landing page is purple, so we can go ahead and have those color schemes. Also, I didn't mean to exit out. Also, what we can go ahead and do, and this is why I said go with the professional plan, because you can actually use stock images and photos from this actual website. So what we can go ahead and do now, we can just type in something like, let's say love. We can filter the results for it to be a video, because if we play this is like a video. So we just keep the ad kind of congruent. 27 million Americans. So we can just say love video. We'll just find a certain video here. Let's make this a little bigger. You can just see what they got here. As you can see, there's tons and tons of stock videos inside this actual software. So we can do something like that. Maybe find a guy with this purple shirt. This looks good right here. So we can just add a video here. You can also trim it. Something's going on with my connection, but you can also trim it. So it's like, right now you can see it's like 14 seconds, but what we would want to do is just make it like 4 seconds long to match what we actually saw right here. So we can also do another one. You can just see how simple this is. So you can go back to the article, and then we can say, for thousands of years, people have turned to astrology. We can just put that there. People have turned, and we can just change the colors here. Like that, and then we can change the picture to, let's say, stars. Okay, and we can just drag this here, and of course this is too long. It says 72 seconds, but there's something going on with my internet connection, but the video will pop up here, and then you can just trim it to make the video last shorter. And I will make this 4 seconds as well, so you can see it for thousands of years people have turned to astrology. So this is just an example. I just want to show you guys how simple it is to make video ads using Animoto for Facebook. And these type of videos will work very well with Facebook, and this is something Facebook actually likes, so you won't have to worry about being banned or anything. It's actually unique content. So a lot of people are worried, you know, is Facebook, do they ban for affiliate stuff and things like that? and they just don't want affiliates that actually go out there and just copy. So just try to be unique with everything and you will be all right. With this, you'll just go, make sure you trim these videos, make sure it's not too long. When it comes to ad creation, what I would just say is make sure your videos are between 30 seconds to 2 minutes long. And I will also just test out 1 to 3 different video ad angles. So I would make, 1 to 3 of those different videos. And I showed you how easy and simple it is to just find info, just get these news articles, or just be unique. Make sure you have a call to action at the end that's telling them click the link below or above or below the video so that they can actually get taken to your actual landing page. That's just one other thing I would want to add in here, is just make sure you include your call to action at the end of the video. Alright, so next is campaign launching. So I want you to get started today. So I'm going to go into Facebook right now, show you guys how to start launching these test campaigns so that you can get going right now. Alright, so I'm here in the Facebook Ads Manager again. So what we want to go ahead and do from here is just create an ad, create a new campaign. And since we have videos to test, what we could do is go to video views, and you would choose a name, and then you would continue. And what you would want to go ahead and do from here is you want to select which countries. So for our offer, it's the United States. Just make sure United States is selected, which it is. But if it wasn't, you can just add in whatever countries you want to right here. So once you have United States, you can go ahead and select which age demographic. So you can choose, you can play around with this and test that out. Also different genders. This may speak to men and may speak to women more, but we're just testing, so we want to go with all genders. Then from there, we want to get into the detailed targeting. So it's just a lot of targeting that you can use here. So you can just type in horoscope, and you can see all the different horoscope type of interests that you can select. And so you'll just choose one of these, and then you can just see like what else pops up. You can see astrology, fortune telling, zodiac, astrological signs. So you can see it's a bunch of different interests that you can select. So this is 48 million people. But like I tell my students and things like that, the best way is to actually hit this narrow audience right here. And once you do that, you're able to add in another targeting option. So what you're creating here is an and statement. So you're saying the people that you're targeting have to be interested in astrological sign or astrology. So when they're in the same box, it's creating an or statement. But once you click this and, so they have to be interested in one of these and horoscope. And if you want to make it even more targeted, what you can go ahead and do is just type in zodiac right here. So you can type that in, and then you can just see it's still 7 million people. So you can just keep narrowing this further to about 1 million people. And that way for sure the people that you're targeting are interested in these actual interests, right? So that's how you test different audiences. So you'll set this up, all right? So we can just use this for an example. Then we can just show more options. And if you wanted to select a certain language, I wouldn't do all languages. I would just do English. All of English. Connections, this doesn't really mean anything. You can exclude people that already like your page and things like that. I don't really play around with that too much. The most I'll ever do is just exclude people who already like my page, so I can get like fresh people seeing my offer. Also, what you want to go ahead and do is edit the placements. Now, the placements I like to use is I like to turn off an article. I turn off this. Turn off in stream, and I also turn off stories, and I actually turn off all. I would keep video feeds on, and I would just run it on Facebook feed, the news feed, the video feed, and I would actually run it on the Instagram feed. So it's up to you if you want to put this in the same asset. Most likely it's going to optimize to like Facebook. So if you want to test Instagram, I would say make an ad set where this is unselected and you just have Instagram selected. So you'll want to choose that. But for now, we'll just say Facebook newsfeed. And then what we'll do is show more options. And then from here, you can go into all the different devices. So you can say Android device only, iOS device only. That's usually when you get to like optimization and you know which one is working best. You can set up ad sets to the best option for your audience. Okay, so the next thing you want to focus on is your optimization for ad delivery. So you can see there are two different options right here. And these are fairly new options that Facebook just launched. Now, you used to be able to optimize for 10-second video views, but they changed it to something called through play. And with through play, is basically it's going to optimize for 15 seconds, at least 15 seconds. So if your video was 15 seconds or less, it's going to be for the most completed plays. Now with 2-second continuous video views, with this one, you can't actually have this placement selected. So the only option we can choose at this moment is through play. So it's going to optimize for 15 seconds, which is all right. I actually love the 10-second option, but 15 seconds is it's not that much longer, so it'll optimize for 15 seconds. Now, I wouldn't put anything as far as cost control or anything like that, because with cost control, this is actually going to be like manual bidding, and this is not a very newbie friendly strategy, so I'm just going to avoid that. But if you did want to do manual bidding, you can see how that works here. So I would just read through all this, so you can click learn more. You can read through this to really understand what it is, but it's basically going to be optimizing for 15-second video views. All right, so what you can do is just change the budget. So you can go here, change it to 10. You can show more options, and you can see you can get charged for those 15-second plays, or you can get charged for impressions. So you can just leave it at impressions. You can also edit the ad scheduling if you have a lifetime budget, but right now we're just going to go with daily budget. Keep it simple, and just continue there. All right, so now here at the ad section, we just go to our page. All right, so astrology for love, and we'll just name this. Change the name here, the ad name, and then what we will go ahead and do is just put our video right here. So we'll just upload our actual video. You can go here to the video and then preview it, and then it'll generate. But it's not going to actually generate because we have some stock content still in there. So we have to change all these first. Then we can go in there and we can preview it, and then we can actually produce it. And once we produce it, we'll have an actual video file that we can include right here. So you'll add that in there, and then you will also go ahead and just add the different text. I'll find out your compatibility. You just put your link here so that they could just click the link. And remember to have a call to action in your actual video, because you want them to see the video then click the link. So you make sure you're getting targeted traffic. You don't just want people clicking the link there. So you can put the link here, and then you can also add a link to your actual post, and then you can put that link in there as well. And it could say, love compatibility, like that. Love compatibility, like that. And then you can just have it say learn more. You can see all the different options that you can have for your actual call to action button. So you can have your video plus a call to action button, and I'll also put my link right in the description as well. And what you would want to go ahead and do is just turn on your Facebook pixel and just make sure that it's actually tracking, which all you have to do is just go to the actual page that you put your pixel on. Just go ahead and test it out by going to the actual page. And if you don't have already, just make sure you have Pixel Helper already downloaded on your Chrome browser. So it's called Facebook Pixel Helper, and just you can check and make sure your pixel's on your actual page correctly. All right, so that's how I would do that right there. So you can close, save this draft, and then from there, when it comes to split testing, what I will go ahead and do after that is go into the ad set level, and I would just duplicate this ad right here, put it in the same campaign. And then from here, once you have this set up, it'll be the same type of targeting. So what you want to do is just edit the targeting. So instead of the zodiac and horoscope, what you can come in here and do is just choose some different things. So you could put fortune telling right here, take out horoscope. You can come in here, you can have it go to, all the different sides. So you can say Pisces, Sagittarius, instead of just zodiac. You could target all the different interests of astrology. And you can find all these different things through the suggestions tab, so you can see all the different suggestions that they have, and this is how you'll split test. So All you would do is select different ones. Then you'll have that, and then on the ad, it'll be a similar ad. So say you wanted to split test the different ads, but keep the interest the same. What you could do is just duplicate it, and instead of changing the actual asset, you can just change the actual ad. So you'll take out the video and add another video here, and that's how you're able to split test the different videos. So that's how you split test different assets and things like that. You will review it right here, and once you're done setting up, you review it. Of course, I have errors because I don't have a video included, but you would just go ahead and just publish it anyway, and then you'll be good. So you'll see you have campaign, how many assets you have set up, how many different ads you have set up. So that's how you split test like that. All right, so now I want to break down the Facebook key optimization metrics. Now, in order to see these type of metrics, you want to select performance and clicks inside your ads manager once you start actually getting data. So you're going to be testing these different assets, getting all this different data, and you can see you're going to be seeing things like delivery, which is going to show you if your ad's active or not. Then you'll see results, reach, frequency, which is just how frequent your ads are being shown to the same person, cost per result, budget for your asset, the amount spent so far. If you have a date set on when it's going to end, it'll show right here. And what I really want to dive into is these new metrics right here, because it used to have something called relevance score, and relevance score is now obsolete. What they replaced relevance score with is quality ranking, engagement rate ranking, and conversion rate ranking. And you can see here, you're going to be ranked from above average to below average. So what you'll want to do is you will want to work on the below average quality ranking ads. So quality ranking is basically your ads perceived quality. Your ad is going to be ranked against other ads that are targeting the same audience. So in our case, ads that are targeting the astrology niche or people in the horoscopes and things like that, our ad is going to be ranked against other people targeting that same audience. So what ad quality is doing, it's taking your images and your photos plus your headline, like your copies and your call to action, and just seeing how impactful they are to your actual audience. So you can have different ads. That's what I'm saying. Split test 3 different ads. Also test out photos as well, because you want to basically get the highest quality ranking for your actual ad. So this is something that's really important, and Facebook wants most of your ads average or above average. So make sure if you see anything below average, you're most likely just turning that off and, edit it so that it's speaking to your audience a little bit better. So you might need to edit the copy. You might need to edit your headline. You also may need to edit the actual video. So just see and split test that. So it's a lot of testing when it comes to Facebook ads. Also, you have your engagement rate ranking. Now, your engagement rate ranking measures your ad's expected engagement rate. So your ad, again, is ranked against other ads in that same audience as well. So engagement includes, the likes, the comments, shares, reactions, and including link clicks as well, and clicks on the actual ad also. Ads that are getting a lot of engagement and likes and comments, not so much likes, but if it's getting likes but no comments, then it's not going to rank as well as an ad that's getting a bunch of likes and a bunch of comments. You want to make sure that your ad is generating some type of conversation and getting people to leave comments, tagging people, things like that. So you can also incorporate that into your ad copy, either the copy of the actual post or actually in the video ad, where you can say, share this with their friend, tag a friend or something like that to generate that actual engagement, and that'll help with your engagement ranking. All right, and you have one more thing that's called your conversion rate ranking, and that's basically your ad's expected conversion rate. So your ad is ranked against other ads that has the same optimization goals. So in this case, the video views, the through play, other ads that are optimizing for through play towards the astrology horoscope niche. Your ad is going to be ranked against those. So what you want to do is just make sure that people are actually watching at least 15 seconds of your video, because if you have a conversion rate ranking that's really low, it means people aren't actually watching the video. So again, if anything is below average, you want to I would say just go ahead and turn that off and edit what you need to edit so that Facebook doesn't come at you for actually running low quality ads. And this is just so that you don't actually run low quality ads. All right. So from there, you'll see that. Then you'll see impressions. You'll see your cost per 1,000 impressions. You'll see how many link clicks you're actually getting. You'll see the cost per click, your click-through rate, and all the clicks to your actual ad. So just make sure that you're paying attention to the click-through rate for your actual link clicks, how many people are clicking through to your actual offer instead of just on your posts in general, because that's what all clicks mean. And this click-through rate is for everything, and this CPC is a CPC for all clicks, not just the clicks for your actual link. So you will just pay attention to all that, because once you start getting data, you want to basically optimize for the cheapest clicks. All right, so that's my strategy with Facebook. I'm trying to get my cost per click as low as possible. So how do I do that? Is by actually looking at the breakdown. So you can access this by selecting the actual breakdown option in your ads manager. You can see the breakdown of by time, by delivery, and by action. So by time, you can do days, weeks, 2 weeks, a month. You can see all the different delivery options such as age and gender, different countries and regions, impression devices. So this is where you can see, if Android is doing better, if iOS is doing better, the different placements, if you're selecting multiple placements. Also, you can see by action, the different conversion device, post reaction types. So what you can do is you can select one from each category, and from there you'll be able to see within this, which metrics is generating you the cheapest link clicks, cost per click, which is giving you the highest CTR, which audience and things like that. So you want to play around with this a lot as you're getting the data. Now, I can't go into too much depth because this is something that is exclusively provided in Mogul Academy. I actually break this down with the actual numbers being shown. So it wouldn't be fair to my students to really include all that high level information here. But for beginners and for people looking to scale and get to, the 10,000, 20,000, those higher level payouts, definitely get inside Mogul Academy, because I'm going into depth with that. I have a whole section dedicated to optimization. I just wanted to go over what you need to pay attention to as you're running your traffic. All right, guys, so that's the CPA affiliate marketing crash course. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you took action alongside me, or right after this video, you're going to take action and get something set up. I hope you got a ton of value out of this. Drop me a like if you did. Also, make sure you leave me a comment letting me know if you learned something. I would really appreciate it. Also, subscribe if you aren't already. I'll be dropping more content very soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you. Take care.